I believe that the notion, macroevolution, that all of life evolved from primitive molecules through undirected processes that led to first the first cell and then from there to higher life forms. That is a theory that's no longer tenable. It's a theory in crisis, and therefore Darwin was a great scientist in my view. He made remarkable observations that have informed and inspired a whole generation of inquiry. However, the conclusion that everything evolved from everything else is certainly unproven. It's a theory, and apparently words do matter.
Right.
So that's why all I said was theory,
right.
not fact.
But do you...
words do matter.
Sure, words do matter, but do you accept the explanation offered by science that human beings have a common ancestors with chimpanzees, for example?
I'm saying that.
Do you accept it?
I'm accepting this. I'm saying this, that it's a false construct to say that you evolved from slime. And if you watch that video that was playing there, apparently you've seen it before.
Right.
You can try and find a scientist who will explain that this happened by random undirected processes. Richard Dawkins won't do it. Francis Crick, the late Nobel laureate, can't do it. He figures life must have come from space. Dawkins thinks it must have been E.T.
Well, you're talking about what the origins of life are.
I'm talking about a false construct.
But you're talking
that
about,
is a theory, not a fact.
Okay, but you're talking about the origins
I'm talking
of life.
about Christians.
I'm asking you, do you believe that we evolved from a common ancestor that we share with the other?
It's the third time he's asked the question, Jake.
Why can't you answer that question?
Why can't you answer that
Why
question?
can't you answer my question?
No. You're
about a
holding
false construct.
Yeah. What is the false construct? Listen, the origins of the universe are a very complicated subject.
Can't be conclusive.
And no scientist certainly knows where we came from. Originally, where the very first speck of life came from. But that's a different question from, do you accept the scientific evidence that has been presented throughout decades and decades and decades now that we evolved from a common ancestor? If you go to the natural science history in London, for example.
Everybody agrees that all human beings are related, including all of us in the room.
Not human beings, James.
We all evolved from a common ancestor.
Not human beings.
Now, I have provided information for you.
Do you believe that Adam and Eve were the first humans on Earth? Well, I'm asking you because
All
I'm trying to get clarification.
scientists believe we came from common ancestors. So you figure it out.
No.
Whatever names you want. I have provided you with information here. I've provided you with some background information on Pew Research that shows that 66% of scientists in the 18 to 34 age group believe in God or a form of higher intelligence.
What does that matter? Like really, what does that
for you as a rule MP?
It matters to the man. It matters to the person who stood in front of me calling me an uneducated idiot in my office here yesterday, who was one of the most intolerant, bigoted people in the city, who lacks the courage of conviction to put his name to what he said to me in my office here and put it in your paper or on any of your national media because he knows he would be branded for what he is, an intolerant bigot. And that's something that should not be welcome in Canada. Now, I have said as much as I care to say today, but I have provided you with background information